So before we get into the days of the week, how do you say what day is it today?
Okay. 今日何曜日?
Kyo
何曜日?
nanyobi.
That's a friendly way to say it. So if you want to be polite, you can say 今日何曜日ですか?
Ah, kyo wa nanyobi desu ka?
Hey y'all, I'm Kayla Joe. This is the Strategic Minute Show. That's right. And this is the newly released iPhone 5. We got all the specs, everything that you need to know. Do you want to buy this phone? Yes or no? You're about to find out, so stay tuned.
Lights, camera, action. How are you doing? I'm James Martinez, and today I'm going to show you how to up your video production value by using a green screen. That's right. At the snap of my finger, with the green screen, I could be right here, Tokyo, Japan, right next to Tokyo Tower. Snap my finger again, and I'm at the beach, relaxing. That's right. And I'll snap my finger one more time, and I'm in Mexico at a pyramid site. So let me get right up into this. You can use a green screen for educational purposes or for entertainment. So let's teach you how to use it. The first thing you need to know is that you need the green screen. You need to have either a backdrop like this one here that I purchased at tubetape.com, or you can paint your green screen on your wall, but you got to get this lime green. I don't know what kind of green you call that, but it's chroma key green. That's what you need for your green screen to key it out in your software program. So the second thing you need to know, once you have your green screen up, and it's big enough to cover the talent, is you need lights. You can't key out the green screen without proper lighting. So we've got two lights here that light the green screen. We've got a fill light here and another fill light here. And as you can see, it lights the green screen so that there's hardly, or if none, no shadows at all. You don't want any shadows lighting your green screen from your talent because you won't be able to key it out. You won't be able to get the background that you want. So make sure that you're lighting the green screen very well. In this case, we're using two lights. You can use 3 or 4 lights, but just make sure the green screen is lit well enough. Also, we have 2 lights here. We got one light here for the talent, and we've got another light here. So you need 2 to 3 lights lighting the talent. Sometimes when you have talent with long hair, you might even want a light coming from above to light the hair. Otherwise, you won't be able to see the detail in the hair. So you want to make sure your lighting is correct, make sure your talent is lit, and make sure your green screen is lit so that there's no shadows. Third thing you need to know, this is a very important tip, is that once you have your green screen and your talent lit, you cannot shoot with your talent up against the green screen because it won't come out correct. You have to be at least 4 to 5 feet away from the green screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to get right here next to the green screen, and we're going to take 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, something like that. So that's pretty much what you need to know to light and shoot against a green screen. Now that's only half the battle. The next thing you have to do is you have to key out the green screen in your software program. So let's show you how to do it. Let's do it, come on. Once you finish shooting against your green screen, you want to load your media files into your computer, and then you want to import them into your software program. In this case, we're using Final Cut Pro 7. Once you've done that, you also want to import the files, images, or .movs that you want to use for a backdrop on your green screen. So in this case, we're going to use 3 different photos. One from Mexico, one from Tokyo Tower, and this one of a beach. So, very important. What you want to do is you want to drag one of the pictures that you're going to use for your backdrop, and your backdrop is always going to be imported and lined up on the first track on the timeline. Then you're going to take your video that you shot and you're going to put that on the second track of the timeline. So once you've done that, you want to go to the Effects tab, you want to scroll down to Video Generator, and then you want to select Chroma Keyer. You want to grab that effect and put it up against your video. You want to select it and put it into the video, just like this. Okay, so once you've done that, you go up to the chroma key tab in your window here, and then you can go, and that's when you can start keying in the background. You want to grab the eyedropper tool, click it, and then you want to click a green area that's well lit on the screen. And as you can see, some of it got keyed out. So what you want to do is you want to grab the eyedropper tool again, but this time you want to hit Shift and then click on a different area of the green screen. And you want to keep doing that until you can get most of the green screen keyed out. Now you're going to see there's still going to be shades of green and maybe green along the edges of the talent. So we're going to show you how to get rid of some of that and smoothen it out. So what you want to do is you want to play with these brackets here, and you want to make sure you move the range so that you wipe out some of the green area. You also want to play with the edge bar here, and you also want to just play around with the levels. Every time you do this, it's going to be a little different because of the lighting is going to be different, or the talent might be standing an inch or two away from the spot than it was before. So you want to do this and play around with the levels until you get the backdrop the way you want it. So there you have it, a little brief tutorial on how to key out and shoot against the green screen so that you can up your production value. Looking forward to some of your productions. You can follow me on Twitter, strategic_James, and we'll catch you out there on the next one. All right.